and posts it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Cash for Gold and Coins into Planes, the podcast where we ride the tides of smart money moves. I'm your host, Albert Broszkiewicz, and today we're diving into one of my favorite topics, precious metals. Gold and silver aren't just for pirates' treasure chests anymore, they're powerhouse investments. Joining me is Sal Walasek. Sal, thanks for being here.
Albert, it's my pleasure. I've been geeking out over gold and silver lately, especially with how volatile the stock market can be. Let's talk about why investing in these shiny assets is a game changer. And spotlight a spot that's making it super easy. Cash for Gold and Coins in Des Plaines, Illinois.
Absolutely. So, Sal, let's start with the basics. Why should someone consider investing in gold and silver right now? The economy's been a roller coaster. Inflation, interest rates flipping, global uncertainties. How do these metals fit in?
Great question, Albert. Gold and silver are like the ultimate safety nets for your portfolio. First off, they are hedges against inflation. When paper money loses value because prices are skyrocketing, think groceries, gas, housing, gold and silver tend to hold or even increase in worth. Historically, gold has outperformed during tough times. Remember the 2008 financial crisis. Gold prices shot up over 25% while stocks tanked. Silver's even more exciting because it's not just an investment. It's used in industries like electronics, solar panels, and EVs, so demand is booming.
Spot on. And diversification is key, right? You don't want all your eggs in one basket like stocks or crypto, which can crash overnight. Precious metals add that tangible stability. You can literally hold your wealth in your hands. Plus, with interest rates maybe peaking, bonds aren't as appealing, but gold doesn't pay dividends. It preserves value.
Exactly. And let's not forget the potential for big gains. Gold hit all-time highs recently, over $3,500 per ounce, and silver's been climbing too, around $40 an ounce. Analysts predict silver could double in the next few years due to green energy demands. It's not just about protection, it's about growth.
Love that optimism. Now, for folks new to this, buying physical gold or silver can feel intimidating. Where do you start? That's where places like Cash for Gold and Coins come in. They're in Des Plaines, super accessible for anyone in the Chicago area or beyond. Sal, you've checked them out. What's the vibe?
Oh, Albert, they are fantastic. Located at 680 Lee Street in Des Plaines, it's this welcoming spot that's all about making precious metals investing straightforward and trustworthy. The team is knowledgeable, no pushy sales, just expert advice. Whether you're buying gold bars, silver coins, or even selling old jewelry to reinvest, they handle it seamlessly. Our phone's 847-376-8281 and their website at Solway Group. Come Cash for Gold Coins as all the deets.
Nice. Trust is huge in this space. With so many online scams or shady dealers, having a local, reputable place like Cash for Gold and Coins is gold, pun intended. They buy and sell at fair market prices based on real-time spot values, so you know you're getting a good deal. No hidden fees, and they're transparent about appraisals.
Totally. If you're a beginner, we explain everything: American Eagles, Canadian Maples, or even bullion bars. For seasoned investors, they offer bulk options or help with storage. And Des Plaines is convenient, near here, easy parking. You can walk in with some old silver coins from Grandma, and we gave you top dollar, which I flipped into more silver. Instant portfolio boost.
That's inspiring. Let's talk strategy. How does someone incorporate gold and silver into their investments via Cash for Gold and Coins? Say, allocating 5–10% of your portfolio?
Smart allocation, Albert. Start small. Buy a few ounces of silver. It's more affordable than gold. Great entry point. At Cash for Gold and Coins, you can pick up silver rounds or bars without breaking the bank. For gold, fractional coins are perfect for building up. They also advise on timing. Buy during dips, hold long term. With economic headwinds like recessions or geopolitical tensions, now's prime time. Our experts share market insights, like how silver's industrial use could explode with AI and renewables. Yes.
And the tax side. Physical metals can be IRA eligible, right? Cash for Gold and Coins can guide on setting up a precious metals IRA for tax advantages.
They partner with custodians for that. It's a way to diversify retirement savings beyond stocks. Plus, unlike digital assets, you avoid hacks. It's physical security.
Awesome. Any tips for first-timers heading to Cash for Gold Coins?
Bring ID for transactions over certain amounts, standard stuff. And chat with us. We're friendly and patient. I left feeling empowered, not overwhelmed.
Empowering is the word. Investing in gold and silver with a place like Cash for Gold and Coins in Des Plaines isn't just smart. It's exciting. It gives you control in uncertain times.
Couldn't agree more. If you're in Des Plaines or nearby, stop by. Turn that spare change old jeweler.
Thanks, Jordan, for the golden insights. Listeners, head to Cash for Gold and Coins, 680 Lee Cent, Des Plaines, IL. Call 847-376-8281 or visit their site. Until next time, keep riding those wealth waves.
W sercu Dynowa świat się otwiera. Zabawki sensoryczne w barwach pełnych blasków. Małe stópki wspinają się po małpim gaju. Śmiech rozbrzmiewa czysty i cały. Wun Park Dynów, gdzie marzenia wzlatują. Żoga dla dzieci pod miękkim, ciepłym światłem. Urodziny kwitną w mini czy giga wielkim. Serca łączą się w tej krainie cudów. Och, czuj radość, zmysły budzą się w objęciach Dynowa. Bez błędu. Rodzice piją kawę, patrzą na zabawę. Od południa do 8 chwytamy dzień. Zmiany nadchodzą, lepsze za każdym razem. Miejsce dla młodzieży w rytmie i rymie. Niezapomniane chwile, więzi rosną w blasku fanparku. Emocje płyną od spinaczek do spokoju. Znajdujemy pokój, zakończenie. Dynów woła, czuj rytm, fanpark na zawsze, słodki azyl. Dynów woła, czuj rytm, fanpark na zawsze, słodki azyl.
Hey everyone, Sal Walashik here, your no BS guide to the chaotic world of politics in this rollercoaster year of 2026. With midterms looming and global tensions boiling over, let's cut through the noise and hit the most critical updates on American and world politics as of January 14th. Buckle up. This stuff is straight from the headlines, and it's shaping our future whether we like it or not. Starting close to home in the US. President Trump is ramping up the drama ahead of the 2026 midterms, which could flip Congress and redefine his agenda. He's touting an economic boom, with record job numbers and stock highs, but critics point to rising inflation and producer prices up 3% as signs of trouble. Domestically, unrest is exploding. Protests in Minneapolis turned violent after an ICE shooting, with 8 arrested and Trump issuing threats to protesters. Immigration raids are intensifying, including threats to revoke citizenship for fraud convictions, and he's ending National Guard efforts in cities like Chicago and Portland. Then there's the bombshell feud with the Federal Reserve. Trump is pressuring Chair Jerome Powell with DOJ subpoenas and criminal threats over interest rate decisions, calling it an attack on independence. And don't forget the Supreme Court. A potential ruling on Trump's tariffs could shake trade, while voting rights cases might keep the GOP from House control. President Trump's speeches are fiery too, from flipping off a Ford worker in Detroit to ominous warnings from Minnesota. Now zooming out to the world stage, it's a powder keg, and the US is right in the middle. In Iran, anti-government protests have killed over 2,500 people, with an internet blackout and mass arrests. Trump is vowing support for protesters and weighing military strikes or cyber attacks, escalating tensions dramatically. Venezuela is another flashpoint. President Trump claimed control after a U.S. military attack and the capture of former President Maduro, calling it a law enforcement op. But experts slam it as illegal under international law, risking a clash with Russia. Greenland, Trump's reviving threats to seize it from Denmark, calling it a fateful moment for Europe. Cuba's getting squeezed too, with Trump threatening to cut off Venezuelan aid and demanding a deal before it's too late. Add in Russia-Ukraine strikes and Gaza aid crises, and it's clear, Trump's America First is reshaping global power, but at what cost to alliances and international order? Why should you care? This isn't just news. It's your wallet, your security, and our world's stability on the line. With midterms deciding Congress, economic pressures mounting, and foreign risks piling up, we're at a tipping point. Trump's bold moves might thrill his base, but they're alienating allies and fueling chaos from Tehran to Caracas. As voters, we hold the power. Stay informed, question the spin, and vote like it matters. If this hits home, drop a comment. What's your take on Trump's global plays? Genius or gamble? Like, share, subscribe for more breakdowns, and let's navigate this madness together. Stay vigilant, folks. Peace out.
The day the roses caught fire. Des Plaines, 1916 to 1966, an industrial fever dream. The first spark came in 1916, not from a match but from a greenhouse pane. The Pohlman Brothers Rose Farm, 40 acres of glass along River Road, had just installed electric lights. On a July night, a bulb burst. A shard fell into bone-dry peat. By dawn, 20 greenhouses were infernos, and 2 million rose bushes became black lace. The Chicago Tribune called it the bonfire that perfumed the suburbs, but Pohlman didn't flinch. Within a year, they rebuilt with steel frames and concrete floors, the first fireproof greenhouses in America. By 1920, they shipped 18 million blooms annually to Chicago's Loop, wrapped in wax paper stamped Des Plaines, City of Roses. The town's population tripled in a decade, chasing the scent of money. Across the tracks, the Des Plaines Manufacturing Company, DMC, was forging a different kind of bloom. Founded in 1918 by Swedish machinists fleeing wartime Europe, DMC made precision gears for international harvester tractors. Their secret? A water-powered turbine in the river, retrofitted from a 1890s grist mill. The turbines spun 24/7, powering lathes that cut teeth finer than a watchmaker's. During the 1920s, DMC gears ended up in half the Midwest's cornfields. A 1925 ad bragged, "From Des Plaines mud to Iowa gold." Prohibition turned the river into a smuggling superhighway. Bootleggers used Pohlman's delivery trucks, reeking of roses, to hide Canadian whiskey. One 1927 raid netted 400 cases behind crates labeled American Beauty Long Stems. The feds burned the booze in the DMC parking lot. The gears kept turning. The 1930s brought the Great Depression and the Great Flood, twice. In 1934, the river swallowed DMC's turbine house. Workers waded chest deep to salvage dyes. Pohlman's greenhouses.
Christmas bells are...
Hey, Total TV and Total Radio family. As 2025 wraps up, we want to send you massive New Year wishes for a 2026 filled with joy, success, good health, and endless amazing moments. Thank you for making us your go-to for the best entertainment, news, music, shows, and stories all year long. Whether you're watching on Total TV or listening on Total Radio, you've been part of our incredible community. And we couldn't do it without you. Get ready for an epic 2026, more blockbuster programming, hit tunes, live events, and surprises coming your way. Stay tuned, keep watching and listening. Let's make next year the best one yet. Happy New Year from all of us at Total TV and Total Radio.
Are you running a manufacturing or service business and feeling like new clients just disappeared? Phones are quiet, leads are dry, and every month it's the same stress? Listen, if your company needs more customers right now, I've got the solution. We're Total Wellness Marketing Agency, and we specialize in one thing: getting you real contracts using proven television and voice advertising, the channels your ideal clients still trust and watch every single day. No fluffy social media likes, no fake brand awareness. We deliver phone calls, inquiries, and signed deals. Period. So, if you're ready to hear that beautiful sound of your phone ringing with new business again, do this. Call or text 847-763-8281 right now. Just say, I need more clients, and we'll take it from there. Total Wellness Marketing Agency, because your business deserves a full pipeline, not an empty bank account. Call 847-763-8281 today. Let's get you busy again.
Hey everyone, Sal Walaschik here, your go-to guy for all things precious metals in this wild 2026 economy. Buckle up, because today, January 14th, we're diving into the hottest trends in gold and silver, the safe haven kings that are shattering records and could supercharge your portfolio. Let's break it down with the most crucial intel straight from the markets as of January 14th. First off, spot prices are on fire right now. Gold is trading around $4,614 per ounce, up about 0.6% today alone, retesting those all-time highs above $4,600. Silver? It's leading the charge at roughly $91 per ounce, surging over $4. That's a massive daily gain fueled by insane safe haven demand and industrial buzz. We're talking geopolitical chaos, central bank buying sprees, and even US economic data like a 3% rise in producer prices that's got investors flocking to these metals for protection. Now, looking ahead to futures, this is where it gets exciting for long-term plays. Gold February 2026 contracts are settling around $4,623, up 0.5%, with solid volume over 180,000 contracts. Further out, March hits 4,650 and April climbs to 4,675, showing that classic contango where prices rise over time, a bullish signal for holders. Silver's even more explosive. March 2026 at $91.20, up a whopping 5.6%, May at $92, and July pushing $92.60. Volumes are huge, like 142,000 for March, proving the market's betting big on the continued upside. But here's the real game changer. Analyst forecasts are screaming potential moonshots. Citigroup's calling for gold to smash $5,000 and silver $100 by March, thanks to ongoing global tensions, though they warn of a possible gold pullback later if things calm down. Other experts like Gold Silver's Alan Hibbard see silver blasting past $100, maybe even $175, driven by supply shortages and booming demand from AI, solar, and EVs. Robert Kiyosaki? He's eyeing silver at $200. Even big banks like JP Morgan and Sprott are on board, with some whispering gold could hit $6,000 or more amid Fed drama and de-dollarization. Of course, not everyone's ultra bullish. HSBC predicts an average silver price around $68 if supply eases. But the consensus? We're in a supercycle, folks. Why does this matter to you? In a world of inflation, political turbulence, and economic uncertainty, gold and silver aren't just shiny rocks, they're your shield against the storm. With gold up 6% already this year, and silver's industrial edge giving it extra rocket fuel, now's the time to stack or invest if it fits your strategy. But remember, do your homework, diversify, and consult pros. Markets can swing. If you're feeling the FOMO, drop a comment below. Are you buying the dip or waiting for $5,000 gold? Hit like, subscribe for more updates, and let's ride this bull market together. Stay stacked, stay smart, peace out.
Yo, Algonquin, feel the flow, golden jewelry direct calls, South Main Street 13 Olo, gold shines, hit the deal. At golden jewelry direct, gold rings sparkle bright, silver coins, gold chains, custom engagement delight. Sell low damage jewelry, no worries, cash in hand. Buy silver smart, invest now. Feel the grand. Algonquin 13 Rio South Main Street, where gold magic happens. Jewelry complete. Call 847-345-8089. Don't delay. Sell, buy, shine in the house where
We drop golden jewelry direct, Algonquin crew. Buy silver, sell old jewels, well, what you gonna do? 847-345-8089. Call now, no wait. Turn trash to cash, elevate your faith.
oh yeah, gold rings.
Silver coins, custom rings, let's go.
Gold chain swinging, silver coins stacking high. Custom engagement rings, many styles to try. Damaged or old, we take it all, no fuss. Algonquin vibe, energy rush. Algonquin 13 Hill South Main Street. Gold dreams waiting, jewelry elite. Call 847-345-8089. Team on fire, buy, sell, feel the desire.
Golden jewelry direct, Algonquin crew. Buy silver, sell old jewels, what you gonna do? 847-345-8089. Call now, no wait. Turn trash to cash, elevate your faith.
Oh yeah, gold rings.
Silver coins, custom rings, let's glow.
Feel the gold glow, jewelry direct and play. Icon can await. Call 847-345-8089 to today. Older cash, new in hand, viral hit, jewelry dreams, dance all night. Gold jewelry, South Main 13. Algonquin forever.
Silver coins, custom rings, let's glow.
Are you looking to invest in timeless treasures that sparkle and secure your future? At Gold Jewelry Direct in Algonquin, Albert and his team make buying jewelry and silver an unbeatable experience. With over 40 years of expertise, Albert personally guides you through a stunning selection of hand-picked gold and silver coins, diamond earrings, pendants, bracelets, necklaces, and more. Why buy here? First, unbeatable value. Our prices are fair and competitive, often beating big online sellers like Atmex. With low premiums over spot prices for silver eagles and bullion, you'll get authentic, verified pieces that hold real worth, perfect for hedging against uncertain times. Second, personalized service that treats you like family. Albert takes the time to answer every question, share knowledge, and even create custom designs or repairs, like resizing rings or mounting diamonds into pendants, all done quickly and affordably. No pushy sales, just honest advice to help you find the perfect piece, whether it's a wedding set, locket, or investment coins. Third, the peace of mind from dealing with pros. Our customers rave about it. Albert is honest, knowledgeable, and gave us great ideas. We walked away delighted. And best prices around, with outstanding service. Plus, immediate possession. No waiting on mint shortages. Don't miss out on top dollar deals and expert care. Visit Gold Jewelry Direct in Algonquin or call Albert today at 847-458-0899. Your sparkle starts here. Music swells and fades out.
Cash for gold and coins in Des Plaines.
Are you running a manufacturing or service business and feeling like new clients just disappeared? Phones are quiet, leads are dry, and every month it's the same stress? Listen, if your company needs more customers right now, I've got the solution. We're Total Wellness Marketing Agency, and we specialize in one thing: getting you real contracts using proven television and voice advertising, the channels your ideal clients still trust and watch every single day. No fluffy social media likes, no fake brand awareness. We deliver phone calls, inquiries, and signed deals. Period. So, if you're ready to hear that beautiful sound of your phone ringing with new business again, do this. Call or text 847-763-8281 right now. Just say, I need more clients, and we'll take it from there. Total Wellness Marketing Agency, because your business deserves a full pipeline, not an empty bank account. Call 847-763-8281 today. Let's get you busy again.
Hello, Swawak here, your go-to insider on all things trucking, straight from the heart of America's logistics hub, where I'm watching these trends unfold in real time. As we roll into 2026 with midterms heating up and economic shifts on the horizon, the US trucking industry is at a crossroads. Tightening capacity, steady production forecasts, and a game-changing push in self-driving tech. Let's break down the most critical intel from the latest reports as of January 14th. No hype, just facts to help you navigate what's coming for fleets, drivers, and shippers. First, on load capacity. The truckload market is tightening faster than expected, setting up for a seller's edge in 2026. Carrier exits, think 1 in 3 owner-operators potentially bowing out, combined with regulatory crackdowns like English proficiency rules and non-domiciled CDL restrictions, could slash industry capacity by over 5%, especially in hotspots like California, Chicago, and Texas. Freight demand is stabilizing with modest GDP growth around 2 to 2.5%, but regional imbalances mean spot rates could climb 3 to 6% overall, with bigger jumps in the second half as winter weather and holiday quirks fade. Utilization is nearing 96%, and while capacity remains above historical norms, the squeeze is real. Expect van and reefer rates to peak mid-year if tariffs or industrial demand kick in. Shifting to US truck production. Forecasts are holding steady with a focus on replacement over expansion amid high cost and deferred needs. ACT research pegs Class 8 builds at around 246,000 units for 2026, up slightly but cautious as fleets prioritize upgrading aging rigs. Tractor prices are already up 2 to 3% from inflation. Medium duty output could hit 216,000, 267,000, but overall it's a year of restraint. No big fleet growth, just smart asset management to handle softening demand in flatbed or bulk while prepping for potential recovery in van and reefer. If freight volumes rebound mid-year, production could tick higher, but uncertainty from tariffs keeps everyone on their toes. Now, the big disruptor, self-driving trucks. 2026 is shaping up as a breakout year with real deployments hitting US roads. The Self-Drive Act draft is paving the way, preempting state rules for commercial AV pilots and heavy trucking ops. Aurora's kicking off Q2 with driverless fleets for energy hauls, aiming for the hills of 200-plus miles between Dallas and Houston without humans on board, plus expansions in West Texas and Arizona. Kodiak's targeting second-half launches on highways with Bosch hardware, starting with 10 trucks and scaling to 100 by year-end. Pony.ai's Gen 4 trucks enter mass production for 1,000-unit fleets, focusing on cost cuts and efficiency in freight. Gotic's already got 100-plus AVs running in Texas, Arkansas, and beyond, with corridors like I-35 trials addressing driver shortages. Market growth? From $130 in 2026 to 18 baht by 2030, with North America leading, but full viability might wait till 2032. Why does this matter to you, whether you're a driver in Chicago traffic or a fleet owner eyeing margins? Tightening capacity means better rates but tougher competition. Steady production keeps equipment affordable, but signals no boom. And AVs could solve shortages while reshaping jobs. Think safer hauls, but a shift to oversight roles. In a year of tariffs, inflation, and the policy flips, staying ahead means adapting now. Feeling the impact? Drop a comment. Are you prepping for AVs, betting on capacity squeezes, or watching production costs? Hit like, share with your network, and subscribe for more trucking breakdowns. Let's gear up for 2026 together. Stay rolling, America!
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Des Plaines, Illinois, a Chicago suburb that most people fly over without knowing it, literally. O'Hare International Airport? Yeah, half of it is actually in Des Plaines. But there is so much more here than runways. Quick facts, we're 17 miles northwest of downtown Chicago. Population about 60,000, and we're the official City of Destiny. That's not hype, it's on the water tower. First stop for history lovers, this is the birthplace of McDonald's. In 1955, Ray Kroc opened his very first franchise right here on Lee Street. The original restaurant is gone, but there's an awesome McDonald's museum across the street with the original red and white tiles, vintage Happy Meal toys, and even the original Speedy Chef sign. Free to visit. Yes, I ate fries for research. Speaking of icons, Des Plaines is where the very first KinderCare opened, the very first Culver's got its Butterburgers, and we have the beautiful 1925 Des Plaines Theater, a restored gem that now hosts concerts, comedy, and classic movies. Outdoor people, we've got you covered too. Lake Apika in Lake Park is stunning, kayaking, fishing, walking trails, and summer concerts at the Lakeshore Bandshell. Plus we have the 40-mile Des Plaines River Trail that runs right through town, perfect for biking or just chilling with nature 20 minutes from the loop. Food scene? Unreal for a suburb. We've got old-school Italian at Giacomo's, incredible Mexican at La Mazatlica, and the famous Sugar Bowl for homemade desserts since 1921. Commute? Metro train to downtown Chicago in 35 minutes. I-294 and I-90 seconds away. And yes, you can watch planes take off while you sip coffee at Rivers Casino, the only casino in the country with runway views. So if you thought Des Plaines was just an airport exit, think again. It's affordable, friendly, historic, delicious, and honestly one of the most underrated spots in Chicagoland. Drop a like if you learned something new, comment if you've ever been here, and let me know what suburb I should explore next. See you in the next one. Bye from Des Plaines.
Down, but the fire is rising. We gather like warriors in the heat of the night. Sand or court, it's the same horizon. Chasing dreams in the glow of floodlights. Every fall, every bruise, every dive tells a story we're fighting alive. For the spike, for the tick, for the fight, we give it all. Tonight is alive. Raise your hands, what's above the net? We bleed for this game, no regrets. Shadows fly, we're breaking the set. Volleyball souls, we're not done yet. Hearts above the net. Hearts above the net.
Hey everyone, Sal here from Cash for Gold and Coins in Des Plaines, your trusted spot right here in the Chicago area for turning old gold into real wealth building power. Today I'm fired up because we're talking about one of the smartest moves you can make right now in 2026. Trading your gold scraps, broken jewelry, old chains, rings, or dental gold straight into physical silver coins and bars. Trust me, this isn't just a trade. It's a strategic upgrade that could multiply your value as silver keeps exploding higher. And let me tell you, the timing couldn't be better. This is the moment to act before prices go parabolic. Picture this. You've got gold scraps sitting in a drawer or safe, maybe from grandma's old jewelry, a broken bracelet, or even dental fillings. Stuff that's not doing anything for you right now. Gold is strong, sure, hovering around $4,600 an ounce and pushing toward $5,000. But silver? Silver is on absolute fire and showing way more explosive upside in this supercycle. Right now, silver is trading around $91 an ounce. Record territory after blasting over 120% in 2025 and adding even more this year. The fundamentals are crushing. Massive. I am Sal from Cash for Gold and Coins in Des Plaines. Today I would like to introduce an application that will give you more information about our products, as well as Total TV and Total Radio.
Turning dreams to dollar chains. Silver.
The menu in the first tab contains options for television, contact information, and the ability to share with others.
For a future plan.
The second tab shows the price of silver and gold in real time. You can find our advertisements in the next tab. The next tab contains a collection of our products with prices. In the calendar, you can mark your visit to the store, and in the chat section, you can write any comment or information that might be useful to others. The vertical menu, accessed via the 3 lines, contains the company directory and important links to help you find solutions. A contact form is available, as well as a radio section where we will conduct interviews with interesting people.
This plays in the house! Chicago!
Ain't no shame in the game we run.
We nest.
All right, execute train, beat the train now before the window closes.
We nest.
All right, execute train, beat the train now before the window closes.
We nest.
Hey everyone, Sal here from Cash for Gold and Coins in Des Plaines, breaking down the silver market in 2026, and silver is on absolute fire. Trading around $91 an ounce, it's at record levels after jumping over 120% in 2025 and continuing higher this year, driven by massive supply shortages, exploding industrial demand from solar, electric vehicles, artificial intelligence, and electronics, and investors rushing to protect themselves from inflation and global uncertainty. China is tightening exports, physical silver is disappearing, and premiums are hitting records, while analysts are calling for $100 plus silver and even higher longer term as the silver supercycle gains momentum. We're in price discovery right now, meaning silver will only get harder and more expensive to obtain. So stacking physical silver, coins and bars, not paper, matters more than ever. Silver prices won't decrease regardless of corrections. Let me know phone number 847-376-8281. Are you buying now or waiting for $100? Like, share, and subscribe for updates. Silver in 2026 is no joke.
Feet on the trail, dirt whispers slow. Trees hum secrets the winds all know. The sky bends down to kiss my head. I breathe it in, let go of dread. Step by step the world unwinds. Sunday's rhythm clears my mind. Hiking thoughts in mountain air, meditation everywhere. Rivers murmur a sacred tune. Rocks hold stories carved by moons. Each leaf a page in nature's book. Pause and read, take time to look. Silence speaks louder than sound.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sal from Cash for Gold and Coins in Des Plaines, Illinois. Before we have something truly exceptional to share with you today, something that doesn't come around very often in this market. Right now, for a very limited time and strictly while supplies last, we are offering brand new 10-ounce silver bars at genuine promotional spot pricing. This is not the usual retail markup you see everywhere else. This is essentially as close to raw spot price as most investors ever get on physical silver. To be completely transparent, this allocation has been set aside for serious, decisive buyers. The minimum commitment for this pricing is $50,000 in a single transaction. We simply cannot extend these levels to smaller quantities because the inventory at this price is extremely limited and moving very quickly. If you've been waiting for the right moment to move substantial capital into physical silver, or if you have clients or partners who have been looking for exactly this kind of opportunity, this is it. Supplies will not be replenished at these levels once they're gone, period. My team and I will be available immediately after this session on phone number 847-376-8281 to answer questions and lock in allocations for qualified buyers. Please come find us or reach out directly because when this promotion ends, it ends for good. Thank you, and I look forward to helping those of you who are ready to act on this rare window. Hey everyone, as we count down to 2026, I want to wish you a prosperous, joyful, and incredibly wealthy new year. Gold is absolutely exploding right now, hitting all-time highs over $4,300 an ounce. Silver's crushing it too, soaring past $75–80 an ounce. It will soon reach $100 per ounce. If you've got old jewelry, broken chains, gold or silver coins, bars, anything gathering dust in your drawer, this is your moment to cash in big. At Cash for Gold and Coins in Des Plaines, Illinois, we're paying top dollar with fair, competitive prices and a super easy process. No hassle, just fast cash via Zelle or check. Don't miss out. Turn your precious metals into New Year cash today. Call us now at 847-376-8281 or email sellyourgoldtoday@isolwegroup.com. Happy New Year. Let's make 2026 your richest yet.
Hej, słuchajcie. Prowadzisz firmę produkcyjną albo usługową i ciągle słyszysz: nie mamy nowych klientów? Znam to uczucie aż za dobrze. Budżet się kurczy, telefony milczą, a konkurencja rośnie. Ale jest dobra wiadomość. Jeśli potrzebujesz realnych, nowych kontraktów, nie pustych obietnic i lajków, to właśnie do ciebie mówię. Nazywam się Sławek i razem z Total Wellness Marketing Agency pomagamy firmom dokładnie takim jak twoja zdobywać klientów przez telewizję i reklamę głosową. Tam, gdzie twoi odbiorcy naprawdę są. Zero ściemy, zero wydawania pieniędzy w błoto. My przynosimy telefony, zapytania i podpisane umowy. Chcesz w końcu usłyszeć dźwięk dzwoniącego telefonu z nowym zleceniem? Zadzwoń teraz. 8477638281. Powiedz tylko: chcę więcej klientów, a my zajmiemy się resztą. Total Wellness Marketing Agency, bo twoja firma zasługuje na pełną salę klientów, a nie pustą kieszeń. Dzwoń 8477638281. Do usłyszenia i do zobaczenia z nowymi kontraktami.
Ladies and gentlemen, imagine walking through a bustling suburb, oblivious to the cosmic scar hidden beneath your feet. That's the story of the Des Plaines crater in Illinois, a massive impact site, about 5 miles wide, formed by a meteor strike less than 280 million years ago, buried hundreds of feet underground and filled in by glacial activity. It shows no surface trace today, quietly underpinning the city of Des Plaines, where over 60,000 people live. It's a subtle reminder of Earth's violent past, detected only through geophysical surveys and drilling. Impact craters. Us United States meteorite impact craters. Des Plaines Crater, Illinois. Now contrast that delicacy with Arizona's meteor crater, a stark, awe-inspiring bowl punched into the desert just 50,000 years ago. This 75-mile wide, 560-foot deep marvel near Flagstaff is one of the best preserved impact sites on Earth. Its rim rising dramatically against the flat plains, a testament to raw power that blasted out 175 million tons of rock in seconds. While Des Plaines whispers of hidden history, Meteor Crater shouts it from the landscape, drawing visitors to gaze into the abyss. USGS. GovAerial view of Meteor Crater, color, Coconino County, Arizona, U.S. Geological Survey. This delicate contrast highlights nature's artistry. One crater concealed by time and ice, the other etched boldly for all to see. Both remind us that our planet is a canvas of celestial drama, urging us to look beyond the surface. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to the channel. My name is Sławek, and this is Alpha Nikita. And today we're going to be doing some breathing exercises and some little bit of meditation. A lot of people have a hard time sitting and quieting down their brain and all the thoughts that they have coming through. So all we're going to do is do nothing more than focus on our breath. So we're going to do some breathing exercises with our diaphragm, which is breathing through your stomach. So as we inhale, we're going to be inhaling through our nostrils, nice and deep. Our belly's going to expand. And then what we're going to do is take one beat of the heartbeat pause, and then we're going to exhale it out by squeezing our belly, our diaphragm, towards the spine. So it's going to be 5 seconds to 6 seconds in, and then 5 to 6 seconds out. Keep in mind there's going to be a little pause in between the breaths, and as you breathe in, keep your eyes closed. Imagine a little ping pong ball or smoke that's coming in, that's refreshing, that is white, going into every single cell in your body. And then you take a little break, about 1 beat of the heart, and then you're going to expel it through the mouth for 5 to 6 seconds. So GoPro, stop recording.
Hey everyone, Sal here from Cash for Gold and Coins in Des Plaines, your trusted spot right here in the Chicago area for turning old gold into real wealth building power. Today I'm fired up because we're talking about one of the smartest moves you can make right now in 2026. Trading your gold scraps, broken jewelry, old chains, rings, or dental gold straight into physical silver coins and bars. Trust me, this isn't just a trade. It's a strategic upgrade that could multiply your value as silver keeps exploding higher. And let me tell you, the timing couldn't be better. This is the moment to act before prices go parabolic. Picture this. You've got gold scraps sitting in a drawer or safe, maybe from grandma's old jewelry, a broken bracelet, or even dental fillings. Stuff that's not doing anything for you right now. Gold is strong, sure, hovering around $4,600 an ounce and pushing toward $5,000. But silver? Silver is on absolute fire and showing way more explosive upside in this supercycle. Right now, silver is trading around $91 an ounce. Record territory after blasting over 120% in 2025 and adding even more this year. The fundamentals are crushing. Massive supply shortages that mines can't fix overnight, exploding industrial demand from solar panels, electric vehicles, artificial intelligence chips, electronics, 5G, and green tech. Everything is devouring silver like crazy. China is restricting exports, physical silver is vanishing from the market faster than ever. Premiums in places like Shanghai are at all-time highs, and investors worldwide are piling in to hedge inflation, currency chaos, and geopolitical storms. Analysts are losing their minds with bullish calls. Many see silver smashing through $100 very soon, with realistic shots at $150, $200, or even higher in the coming years, as the gold-silver ratio keeps compressing and silver catches up to gold's safe haven shine. We're in full price discovery mode. The market is only just waking up to how severe the deficit is and how critical silver is to the future of energy and technology. That means physical silver, real coins like American Eagles, Canadian Maples, or generic rounds and bars is only going to get harder and more expensive to grab. Corrections? They'll happen, short and shallow, but they won't kill the trend. Silver prices aren't decreasing meaningfully regardless of pullbacks. The momentum is too strong. So why trade your gold scraps for silver coins and bars right now? Because you're swapping a slower moving asset, gold is great, but it's more a store of value. For one with massive leverage and upside potential. Silver has historically outperformed gold in bull runs, especially when industrial demand kicks in like it is now. Your old gold scraps might fetch a solid price today, but converting that into more ounces of silver positions you for way bigger percentage gains as silver rockets toward triple digits and beyond. Plus, silver is more affordable per ounce, so you can stack way more physical metal, More coins, more bars, more real protection in your hands, not paper promises. It's diversification within precious metals. Gold for stability, silver for explosive growth. And at Cash for Gold and Coins, we make it dead simple. Bring in your scraps, get a fair, no-hassle appraisal on the spot, and walk out with beautiful silver coins or bars ready to stack and hold. This is not hype. This is the best time in years to make this switch. Don't sit on old gold that's collecting dust while silver is in the early innings of a historic run. Turn that dormant value into something that could double, triple, or more as 2026 unfolds. What do you say? Are you ready to trade gold scraps for silver coins and bars right now, or are you waiting for silver to hit $100 first? Drop it in the comments below. Let's get the conversation going. Like this, if you're feeling the urgency, share it with friends who have old jewelry lying around, and subscribe for more real talk breakdowns on stacking smart in 2026. Silver is no joke this year. Let's build that wealth together. Come see us at Cash for Gold and Coins in Des Plaines or call 847-376-8281. Your move starts here. Let me tell you something that nobody in this industry wants to say out loud, but every real trucker feels in their bones. Your freight is being stolen. Not from the dock, not from the trailer. It's being stolen right in front of you, legally every single day, by people in polo shirts who never touched a strap or turned a wrench. Here's how it works. A shipper has a load that truly costs $2,200 to move safely and on time. They call a broker, that broker marks it up to $2,800 and posts it on a load board. Another broker sees it, marks it up to $3,300 and posts it again. Sometimes a third or fourth broker jumps in, and by the time the load finally reaches an actual truck, the rate on the board is $40,200 or more. The truck that hauls it gets paid maybe $2,300. The shipper paid $4,200. The difference is named 19